My patients call this the anti-breathing exercise. Now, can you really have an anti-breathing exercise? Not really. You'd have to just hold your breath. But this is what they call it, and honestly, it's pretty catchy, I think. These are people who get more anxious by performing regular breath work, where you have a more aggressive inhalation, and it's the effort on that inhalation that causes them to kind of slip into stress or anxiety feelings. So what do? We take that exercise and we flip it around so that the emphasis is put on the exhalation instead of the inhalation. And then it feels like, for some people, that you have more control over the breathing pattern, and it tends not to be quite so triggering to what the inhalation is doing to them, making them more anxious or stressed out. So the example of this exercise is you just exhale normally, and then you start pushing it out. Then you let the air come in completely relaxed. You let your torso relax, you let all the musculature relax, and just let the air come in. No effort to bring in that air other than just the recoil or the reflex from the diaphragm pulling the air back in. Now, the other way you could do it is exhale normally and then start counting. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Again. Then relax totally on the inhale and just let the air come in. The exhalation then falls in your control, and actually the inhalation does too, because you're just relaxing and letting the air come in. When people do this, that have this issue with reacting to the inhalation, they feel like they kind of drop a couple of gears and they lose the anxiety and the stress with the inhalation. That's the whole exercise, and you can do it as many times as you feel comfortable, or just practice a few times in a row and then stop. I always tell people, when you're dealing with breathing exercises, you have to get a sense of how it's affecting you. And sometimes that means working up to things where you are doing the exercise in a way that it doesn't trigger you in some strange manner. So you might do 1 or 2 rounds or 3 rounds, or start with 10 rounds or 15 and then come down to 14, 13, 10, 5, in whatever way it works for you. But quite a few people have found benefit in this, exhaling first and then just letting the air come in. And it gets the goals of breathing exercises. So that's short. I hope it helps. Very simple thing to do, and seems to be very effective for the people who are using it. It is a small number of people who generally have this issue, but if you have it, then you know you have it. Give it a try. If you don't like it, don't do the exercise.